One of the biggest shots in the arm for me of getting free of fear was just reading in Psalms that I have clear enemies and I have foes that want to attack me, but because I'm a son, that when they try to do so, they'll stumble and they'll fall.
I talked about being a workaholic, and it's just like alcoholism, it's an addiction. So if the enemy, and I know a lot of times we don't want to say the devil, but if the devil acknowledges that you're a workaholic, that's where I'm going to attack you. Just keep working, keep doing this, keep working on that project, keep doing, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. And if that's taking me away from my relationship with my wife, my relationship with my kids, my relationship with my God as well, then absolutely that's the enemy trying to take me away from what's important and what God has me do.
It's incredibly freeing because you realize that I'm not necessarily the problem. This isn't internal. It's not unique just to me. It's intimidating because now I realize I have an enemy out there, someone who doesn't want me to be who I am, someone who doesn't want me to succeed, someone who doesn't want me to be loved, and someone who definitely doesn't want me to be with God.
I understood that there was an enemy, and I was suiting up to go to battle every single day. And there was this common theme that, we're at war, and if I live my life understanding that, my life changes.
I realized that was all Satan trying to make me feel less than what I was. All those voices inside me saying that I wasn't good enough or smart enough or pretty enough or any of those things. That was all just Satan.
If you're walking with the devil, you're not going to feel any encounters with him. But if you're walking in the opposite direction, then you have to confront devil every so often. So I knew that just because you're a Christian doesn't mean everything is going to be smooth from now on. It just means that when you encounter those challenges, you understand there's a bigger belief system. You feel that you'll be okay at the end.
There are still times when the enemy tries to creep in and whisper those thoughts in my ear, I think he'll always try to do that. But getting through those moments, a lot of prayer and a lot of just looking in the mirror and just telling myself, like, Erica, you are beautiful.
I know that those things still attack me because they've been there for years and they find fertile ground there and they come back. But now I know what I'm dealing with. So there's freedom in just knowing what you're dealing with. There's freedom in knowing that the Lord can overtake any and all of that if you call upon him.
Freedom, to me, is it's standing on the battlefield. It's standing on the front line and moving forward. Put on the battle gear, stand on the front line, and I've got a whole bunch of people stand beside me, and we're on the front line, and we're advancing the kingdom against the enemy. And there's incredible freedom in that.